Hi guys, good morning. All right, today I'm gonna make some a seafood chicken. I'm sorry, a seafood pot pie, and one of the main ingredients actually is you could use water is seafood broth or clam juice. I've used the clam juice before, but it's I don't want to have to go to the store now, so I'm just making my own broth. So I just have in here, I have this in here, I have this water. I just cut an onion. You don't have to peel it or anything. We're just making some broth. I have some pieces of celery. I have scallions whole. You're not peeling anything. We've got whole garlic, just cut both ends. All right, and I've got some dried thyme, some fresh thyme that I had dried from last summer. And in here I went to um, a seafood shop, a fish, fresh fish shop, sometime last summer. And I wanted some sea bass and some rainbow trout, and they did not. I wanted it filleted, so I asked them to fillet. But what I also asked them to do is I do need the bones and the head and the bone, the whole thing. I let them know I need the whole thing back. I don't need them to toss it. I need it. There it is, because I know that I wanted to make some broth with it. I just never got around to doing it. So here's the whole thing, and I'm gonna make my seafood broth with this. All right, so that's in here. So all this is in here, celery, everything. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to let this boil for a little bit before I start making because I'm going to be saving some. I'm going to be putting it in the freezer to use, at another time. So because I just need a little for the seafood pot pie. All right. So what I'm also going to be putting in here is some good old Old Bay. Um, so I'm going to be putting some of that in here, and I'm going to let that boil for maybe an hour or so, maybe a little bit more. And then after that, um, then I'm going to start my prep work for my seafood pot pie. All right. So my seafood pot pie, it's actually an Ina Garden from Food Network. I love her recipe. So I've made it before. I don't have everything, because I don't have any lobster. I do have my shrimp, and I do have some regular frozen fish in the freezer. So I'm going to use that as well. I have shrimp and I have that as well. And because I didn't have the lobster, I decided I'm just going to go ahead and I'll make my own fresh seafood broth. Okay, so I'm just going to have this boil. I need it to boil really good. And then I'm going to strain it. Okay, and then while I'm making the pot pie, I'll let you see what the outcome is, what it looks like. And it's supposed to be really tasty, but I just want it, so I can, keep it in the freezer for future recipes. All right? Okay, guys, so I'll see you later. All right, once I start making the pot pie. All right, have a good one. Be safe. All right, bye-bye. Hey, guys. All right, so our seafood broth is all done. So here you'll see I have a large colander, and holds a really, it's kind of like a strainer type. The other one, I figured it would put, I'll end up getting bones in it, the one that I use for pasta. But this one, I should be safe. All right, so I have it in a pot, you can see that. And I'm gonna go bring this over here and show you. Okay, so, all right. So here is everything. And I'm just pouring everything into this pot. You see our onions, the lemons, the fish, the peppercorns, the thyme, the celery, the garlic, everything. It's nothing but mush now. So all this now is just garbage. Okay? So now you can see, let me bring you over here so you can see. Okay, so now you can see what became of everything. Okay, and this now is our broth. That's my seafood broth. Okay, that's my seafood broth, and that's the whatever is left in the pot there. But that's the broth that you're looking for. All right, so that's what I'm gonna use now to make my as a liquid for my seafood pot pie. Okay, and everything else that just goes in the trash. All right, so I'll talk to you guys later.